looks. I'm always afraid to do certain things because I'm scared that people are not going to like it, or if I do it, people might think that it's ugly. I guess ugly is an ugly word, but I guess I could use the word ugly. But every time that I do something, I get a compliment, and I like every time I do something that I think that people wouldn't like, I get a compliment, and it's nice. So be bold, be daring, just do you, boo. Let's get into the video. So we're gonna start with a freshly washed face, and I'm gonna go in and moisturize with my Sephora Instant Moisture. And I actually have a sampler of it too. So we're gonna start with foundation today. I work at Sephora, and I've never tried Bare Minerals, so one of my clients was asking me to try it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I just got a little sample of it. I have the Professional Pure Bright, and then the Professional primer as well. Alright, so we're starting off with the primer. You guys want to warm it up on your hands and dab it and then rub it.
Then we're going to go in the foundation. This one also, you have to shake it before you use it. Then do the... It's very light. Which I like light foundations. I don't like heavy ones.
So I'm going into my eyebrows and let this foundation kind of settle into the skin, so that whenever I go in with bronzers and stuff, it doesn't like move around. So you create a shape, and this part you want to flick it up to mimic the hairs, and then towards the back you're going to be a little bit heavy-handed. I want to make my tail longer today. And then the spoolie, I kind of brush the front to kind of fade the color. Then I brush my hairs back. Then if I mess it up anywhere, I fill that sucker back in. Sucker, sucker. And voila! Oh, voila! This is my brow. I'm just gonna bronze my face. Here. And then how I use this, I just shaka. Okay, my energy level just went way too up. Then around here, warm it up the face a bit. Okay. Maybe if I set this foundation, I guess you're supposed to set all foundations. I guess. So drag that big one. I'm gonna just fluff some darkness here. So I'm just gonna use the Real Techniques contour brush. It looks like this. And then get the light colors and kind of swoop it, put them together, and then lightly tap underneath the eye. Here to lighten up the chin a little. Here. This look is actually really pretty with a nice contour, but done. We'll move on to the Ohos. Where? Oh. So we're going to use the same Milani, the brown that we used in our last video, and it's the Bella Cafe. Number 4. Take that color. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It gathered in my crease. Okay, take that color and just brush it on here. And kind of be sloppy with it on the lid and back and forth. Not like crazy, but when you're putting it on the lid and stuff. Because this is the only eyeshadow we're going in with on the top. So we're done with that. We're going to grab this electric palette here, and it has these colors in it. If you don't have it, just use any blue, it doesn't matter. And then we're going to take we're gonna take a pencil brush. So we're gonna take that light color right there, not the dark one, the light one, and we're gonna run that underneath the eye. Be kind of careful, because once you get this blue on here, it is a bee to take off. So take that and drag it underneath the eye. I'm going to take off the product, and I'm going to kind of get the color in there more intense. I'm going to go in with the NYX pencil. These run around $5, $6 too. And then I'm going to drag it here. You can use a white if you have a white, because we're just going to go over it with our eyeshadow. So after that, take any flat brush like this and then go in with a darker blue. Today we're going to use this one. And then kind of press this into the lash line. And then what I like to do is kind of drag it like this, so you get it on there like that. And then you put it on your waterline. What I showed a client the other day was just press this, like you see how much the felt tip is at the top. Just press that right there. And then boom, you got a start of a wing. Basically rest your liner on your lashes and that'll help you too. So today I'm going in with 2 mascaras, one for my top lashes and then one for my bottom. This is again optional, you can just stick with the black. I'm going to go in with blue on my bottom lashes. The one that I'm using for the top is Carbon Black, and it's L'Oreal. It's probably one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. I bought this as a 5-pack and it's like $8, and they're number 11s and they're by Kiss. So that's really neat. They're beautiful. You can leave this look as is, but the reason it got requested the other day is because I did something fun with my brows. So we'll go in and do that because that's really what people asked for. So I'm going to go ahead and conceal my eyebrows. And I don't really want them to disappear. I just want them to... Oh, that looks weird. I'm not trying to make them disappear. I'm just trying to conceal them enough that when I put the color over it, it won't be like too dark. So I'm going to go in with the same palette that we used at the bottom of our eyes, the Urban Decay Electric palette. And then I'm going to go in with a brush like this. I'm going to take this light purple here, and I'm going to start in the front with it. Staying true to the shape of my robe brow. I'm gonna bring this back a little bit more. Then I'm gonna go in with a deeper purple right here, and then kind of drag that in the center toward the arch. Then I'm gonna take this blue here that we used on the bottom, So this is a look that I wore to work the other day, and it was highly requested that I do a video. Only my customer doesn't really have my YouTube account, so yeah. words that I'm trying to get out of my mouth. Why won't words leave my mouth? So I just want to do a quick message. I went to beauty school. I say it all the time. I went to beauty school. No, I went to beauty school, and in beauty school it was kind of a bad experience for me. The staff wasn't exactly up to par. Not all of them. Some of them. The girls are really catty, I want to say. And in my experience of being there, I kind of turned into a person that I did not want to be. I was really mean growing up, kind of. I wouldn't say that I was a bully, but I just didn't take crap from people, and I was very expressive in that. So I went to beauty school, and it brought that back out in me, and I hate that it did that because I do not like to be that person. So what message am I trying to get across? So I came into a situation not too long ago where that person, I guess, kind of got brought out in me, and I just don't like being that girl, that mean girl, or that girl that is always has something negative to say. I like to be positive. I like to be nice to people, because when you're nice to people, they are nice to you back. Some people could be nice to your face, and behind your back they are awful. So don't, like, really guard your heart, but don't be ugly to people. I guess that's the point that I'm trying to get out. So when you're nice to people, it radiates off of you, and when you're positive, and it just makes you happier to be good to people, and it makes you look happier and healthier and prettier and better. So I guess my message is just to be nice to everybody. If you see somebody being mean to someone or saying things behind their back, just walk away from it. Don't chime in. If you don't mean the words that you're saying, then don't chime in just to make yourself look cool in front of that person. So I'm about to be 25 and kind of still dealing with it, but just keep your true friends close to you. This is like a rambling video. Oh, okay. That's why I love my job. Okay. I hate whenever I'm in my videos and I'm like, I can't find my 59. Oh, now I found my 55. That's what I blew today. Oops, sorry.